Welcome to Dexter Longak's official top 10 Five Nights at Freddy's fan-made games rated by Dexter Longak. I don't want to waste too much time, so the definitive description of all these games is that they're just cool. Like, I can't really say, oh, they're good, because it's a lot like Sonic, and where, people can say it varies in quality from game to game. So that's all I can say. We're going to start off with honorable mentions first, because I feel like some of those games are genuinely good. And then we'll go off to the regular top 10 list. I think some other games I probably would have just, one that just came into my head was, pause on that first. Would have been actual genuine good games like The Joy of Creation. But I was just probably relating to Those Nights at Rachel's, which is not on this list. Because this list is made up of Paper Mache, Five Nights at Sonic's, so that's it. But without further ado, here are the top 10 fan games. Starting off with honorable mentions. Alright, let's go. So honorable mentions will go to Tyke & Sons Lumber Co., Five Nights at Treasure Island, The Sea Shift at Austin's, and Five Nights Before Freddy's, and Five Nights at Wario's. Now some of these are game series, and I will also include them too. That mainly goes for the Five Nights at Wario's, Five Nights Before Freddy's 1 and 2, and the whole Treasure Island series in general.
Forgot to mention Five Nights at Sonic's as a little honorable mention. We'll just put it here with some paper mache.
Number 10, we'll go to Pop Goes from 2016. Number 9, we got Five Nights to Remember and others. This is also kind of a hybrid list, so what I'm mainly talking about is the original Five Nights to Remember. We but we do include the other games made by the same creator who made the original. Next one, number 8 is gonna be Baldi's Butthole. Just saying. And one kicker it has is Baldi's Butthole. Number 7, we got Five Nights at the Chum Bucket. You see, the scariest part about this game is that it's hard to play. One of the coolest things about this game is the phone guy. I don't know. He just sounds like a cowboy. Number 6, we got Five Nights at 39. Number 5 is the Return to Freddy's 5. This one would have been higher on the list, but the other games that it's competing against is way higher. Number 4, we got Five Nights at Thomas. Up next on our number 3 spot, we got Five Nights at Pingus. Five Nights at Pingus is one of the most legendary Five Nights at Freddy's fan-made game series of all time. It literally, I couldn't explain why. I can't just be out here and be like, all right, here's why. It's the greatest, one of the greatest Fnaf fan-made game series ever created out there. From the characters alone, and from the setting, the story, the gameplay, and the look of the game, it's all flawless. And I say, go check it out. And number 2 is Fazbear's Return 5. I say the whole vibe of the game is pretty cool too. And the animatronics look like freaking lemons. And at number 1, we have Five Nights at Ducky's. This one is obviously it's obviously the top runner. When it comes to FNAF fan games, there's always, there will always be videos talk about, oh, this game is really good. This game outdoes the official Five Nights at Freddy's games. This game just has quality, creative execution, blah, 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 just popular, loved by the most people in the public. Everybody loves this game, blah, blah, blah. It's all inconsequential when it comes to Five Nights at Ducky's. Five Nights at Ducky's is without a doubt the greatest Five Nights at Freddy's fan game out there, and probably just game in general. Nothing can beat Five Nights at Ducky's, and it goes without saying. This game, without a doubt, definitely surpasses every fan game and the official games of Five Nights at Freddy's that's, these fan games are based on. But yeah, that's about it. Top 10 list completed. They really couldn't. It's just very definitive. I don't know. It's hard to, try to